Hi, so in the previous episode, we added more houses to our nation. So for today, we're still doing the same. So continuing where we left off, I have recently added 5 new houses. So the first house is something I made myself with no tutorials. The interior is average but cozy. The second floor has 2 beds. Simple but cozy. Now, the next house is actually a replica of that house, but it's not 100% the same. This house is actually a tad smaller than the original. As we go in, we'd see very similar designs to the original, but it's smaller and not any better to the original. Now the next house is another replica of a house, but it's from the house behind it. But this time it's 100% the same, except for minor differences like the use of flowers. For the next house, I based it off from another house, but it has some major differences. The interior is quite cozy. It is a 2-story house if the attic counts as the second floor, and of course, it has a basement. Now, the last but not the least, the last house. Now, finally, this one is an original I made. It is very small and simple. Those 2 adjectives also goes for the interior. Now, what time is it? It's adventure time. So, being a guy wandering in the world looking for adventure, I had encountered some mushroom trees thing. And usually, I would just pass by them since you can't really get them from punching them like how you do it with a tree or using a pick. But then it came to me. I have brought a silk touch pickaxe with me. So as a guy who likes to collect uncommon blocks for future potential builds, I collected them. After that, I spent 20 minutes of traveling, and I was about to give up. That was until I found this tropical ocean with a mushroom island next to it. I first looted this ruined portal underwater and a drowned thing next to it. I then searched for treasure with this treasure map I got. After that, I went to the mushroom island. Once I arrived, I first grabbed some mycelium, cause why not? After that, I wanted to bring some mushroom cows back to my nation, but I could only bring 1, since I was alone. But, that's a story for another time. Now, I'd just like to say thanks for watching and have a nice day.